I almost killed my elder sister because I wanted to have her husband to myself, but she was dodging my plans. I then set her up. She was caught and her husband told her to leave the house. That moment was my joyful moment. My elder sister got married to a wealthy man who is handsome and neat. Whenever I see his post on social media, I can't help but think of how to be in his arms. I was also imagining who his side chick would be. And I said to myself that his side chick must be enjoying because I know that men must cheat. Every day, I find myself thinking about my sister's husband. After my final year exam, I told my elder sister that I would love to come over to stay with them as I await my NYC. My elder sister accepted, so I finally went there. Every night, I go to their door just to listen to how my sister's husband is making love to her. It turns me on, and I'll end up touching myself with this picture in my head. One night, they were in the sitting room. I entered the room and set up my camera where they wouldn't see it. I wanted to capture his nakedness. Fortunately, I did. My phone recorded everything they did that night. I became so much desperate to be in his arms. A week came when my sister was on night shift. I was the happiest person on earth. The first night, I went to the bathroom. I started shouting, and my sister's husband came to rescue me. When he came, I ran out naked, and I held him tight. I told him I saw a snake. He told me to hold on so he can check. He said he didn't say anything, that I should try and sleep. I told him I can't sleep alone because of what I saw. He told me to bring down a foam to the sitting room so I can stay there while he's walking. I did, and at last I seduced him. After that day, he started avoiding me. He stopped staying in the house alone with me. Rather, he would call his sister to come over. I was angry. I found out I was pregnant. I told him, and he said nothing can make him marry another woman when my sister is still alive. He told me to abort the pregnancy. I then decided to poison my sister so she can die. Yes, I was so desperate. All my efforts to kill her didn't work. Then I decided to set her up. Finally, her husband believed it and pushed her out of the house. My sister was calling me to follow her, but I refused. I stayed back inside and she was surprised. She left the house. When her husband came in, he asked me if she left with everything. I said yes. His next move was to bring a juice. He told me to drink as we were talking in the sitting room. I was so happy that he got me a gift. That means he wants me to stay. After taking the drink, he made calls and three guys came in. They bundled me outside the gates, brought my bags outside, and immediately my star's husband drove out. As I was finding my way to go, I noticed I was having cramps. The next thing, I started bleeding. I managed to get to the hospital. Doctor said I drank something heavy and damaging and it's flushing out a baby. After 1 week, doctor said my womb is affected because what I took was very strong, which means I won't be able to give birth in my life.